What's up, my friends? Alright, so one of my studio lights broke. I don't know if you can tell. I've hopefully fixed up all the light. I had to extra saturate some of the colors. So crazy blue eyes right now, right? Crazy blue shirt. But yeah, I got the art camera perfect though. It took me about 30 minutes, but I'm pretty excited to be doing this today. I watched one of Anne-Marie's recent videos on alcohol inks, and I just wanted to give it another go on this one, on this canvas. We're doing this on canvas and not Yupo paper, because yes, you can do alcohol inks on canvas as long as your canvas is gessoed. But yeah, let's switch over to the art camera. And boom. All right, so here's art camera. I already put a touch. Where is the center of this thingy? Okay, guys. Oh, okay. My big old head's in the way. Ah! Okay, there it shall be. This. Oh, I've got it backwards. Oh well, today will be backwards. Okay, so I've already have some alcohol in here. I have my airbrush. So this is a lot like canned air. Pretty much does the same stuff, but I have this in a very small opening so I can kind of guide it to where I want it to go. And here we are. We have some stream. This is such a beautiful color. I want that to morph up into this. This is patina. Yeah, patina. Such a pretty color. And then that green will kind of go up into this yellow. And then that yellow will have an orange at the tip top. Well. And then, I almost forgot, the shadow gray is fantastic. It is so good on all of it. It is such a amazing and versatile color. Now, one thing I did notice is that when, I guess it's not a color, it's a shade, but when I'm working on canvas, the canvas will eat more ink. It just takes more ink. And so notice I keep pushing everything kind of back to the middle. This is how we can kind of control where... What is it vibrating around there? Oh. There is a crowbar touching my, much better. That was going to drive me nuts. That was going to drive me insane. So if you want to keep the hard edges off the edge, use an airbrush. Keep pushing it off the edge. Push it to the middle each time. And then it'll give your stuff to make it look like it's got some depth. See, the orange is starting to do it at the top. I like those dark lines though. I think they add a lot of sometimes personality or a lot of, I don't know, character. And it's really cold in here, so it's taken a second longer to solidify than it normally does. But you just keep working the ink back and forth, and as it oops. So a couple things. When it starts to dry, it starts to get a little thicker. And so once it starts developing this edge, if you blow too hard on it, it will make it jump the edges of its bound, like you see right there. Let me bring it a little closer. So it kind of jumps the edge of what it's on right now. And so this one, even after I said to everybody that inks take up more, canvas takes up more ink than a regular piece of Yupo, I went and undersaturated the canvas with ink. Whoop, I gotta break that up. I was putting weird lines in it. Well, that's kind of cool. I'm going to go back through and do another layer of ink. Just because of the way it kind of... well, it's not dark enough. There's not enough hard blues, which is sad that I'm going to lose this area right here. Because I think this yellow kind of coming into that edge is pretty awesome. Except there's less awesome through here, and then this is a little boring. So the great thing about alcohol ink is if it's boring and you don't like it, it's not over. If you mess up with a watercolor, it's over. You done. So I'm getting this area wet that I was working with. I'm going to introduce more of the colors that I wanted. So I want more stream, and we get more stream. And notice I'm just dropping it right there on the canvas. That's okay. There's tons of different ways to put down your paints, and try not to touch it to the canvas or you cross-contaminate. Not that it's really that big a deal, I guess. And this, we really do need more butterscotch up in this. And maybe, I think we have enough orange, to be honest. We have enough orange. Well, people are coming in, so sorry about that. I forgot to call and tell my mother-in-law that I'm going to be recording. She's going to feel so bad. I hate it when that happens. Oh, that's cool. This light blue coming over the edge right there. I don't even know if you can see that, but... And there goes the garage again. Sorry about that. Hey, Mom.
I heard a voice, but couldn't find the body.
I'm hiding back over here. There's my mother-in-law. Can you see her? She's got a little bitty head. It barely pops over. There it is. It's right. It's... No, right over there. Anyway. So I'm not digging some of this part, so you just blow off the part that you're not liking. Just take it and push it off the edge. Which would be kind of sweet as a general life thing. Wouldn't that be awesome if you just take the stuff you don't like and just kind of jettison it? You don't like somebody at work, just push them off the edge. You can't do that. That's terrible. Oh, much better. We still got some to go, though. All right. Now I don't know if you can tell, but that blue went from like boring to interesting again. I think though really this really does need a darker. I'm just going to put it straight on the canvas and blow it around. And I kind of think that it's not going to look good, but I'm going to try. Oh man. See, I did a pour in here like 3 days ago or whatever, and the paint is still wet. It is so cold in here. Oh, it'll be fine. That is definitely more interesting. Let's take it down to the very bottom corner. Just a little bit more. I keep saying just a little bit more and then I do a lot more. So don't trust anything I say. We're almost done, starts another painting. Whoops! And there it goes. Sometimes I do that on purpose, but I didn't really mean to do that on purpose right there. Well, I can tell you this, it definitely looks much better in person. Where is? There it is. Big old giant paintbrush. And I haven't done alcohol inks in a little bit now, so I'm not entirely sure what what I've got where. So I'm gonna just put a little bit of this stream right in the middle, put a couple drops of alcohol, and this is just isopropyl. And I want to make one of these sides a little bit softer. So we're gonna like, oh, that's not what I want. What do I want here? I'm not sure what I want, but I'm still doing something. Yeah, I shouldn't have done this. Well, let's fix it. It's so forgiving. This is such a forgiving medium. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, interesting. I could totally keep working this one for a while, trying to get it back to a thing that I enjoy. I don't like the hard edges as much. I like my hard edges to appear like they came randomly. And I wish I had a clean brush now. Oh, I do. This must be around. Yeah. Oh, no, that one is definitely has not been cleaned. Anybody else do that? Yeah. So that's nice. Let's make us a brush. I want to get up some of this color and move some of the others. Just because this seems like it kind of sticks out. So whereas that kind of stood out in a bad way before, it's kind of pushed into the background, and it doesn't bother me anymore. Do you ever just say screw it and then do whatever you want to do anyway? Alright. I'm done with this one for today. I'm going to come back and do something with it tomorrow, but for today, you know, the thing that kills me is it was almost done. It was almost to a place where I was like, yeah, I can get on board with that. But then it was just missing that something. And I couldn't figure out what that something was before I ended up messing it up. So it was kind of a race. A race to not mess it up and be awesome. Alright. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Yeah, but this isn't it. In fact, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we might draw something on it tomorrow. Kind of doodle. What do you guys see? I can always move stuff around because it's not really... Nothing's fixed in alcohol ink until you varnish it. Yeah, so let me know in the comments what you see, and then maybe we'll draw that on it. There. Those edges were weird on that. All right. Now we're done. And we'll come back to it, and sometimes it's just like that. We'll come back to it, and maybe we'll draw like a sideways landscape like that, with like some sort of tree growing into the billowing sky with darkified stuff up there. Or maybe we'll do an ocean scene with some seaweed crawling up. Or maybe we're looking down into the edge of a depth, and so it'll create more of like a shoreline here with it going down into the depths. That would be a really sharp cutoff. That would be kind of terrifying, actually. I don't know, there's lots of stuff we could do. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think it is, and we'll just go through the ideas and the one that I think I have the skill level to complete, and we'll do that one. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. My sponsors, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. And the video camera that you're watching my face on, we're going to give this away when we hit 5,000 subscribers. Actually, I found a service, and Andrew Huang, who's an amazing YouTuber for the music genre. If you're into music, he creates these like awesome songs in like no time. And I realize I'm saying like a lot. I was raised in California. But he used a system called Gleamio for when he was giving away his webcam. And so I'm going to use that, and it's really cool. And that'll go up in a couple days. I just want to get closer to 5,000, and right now, within the last couple days, we've got like 100 to 200 extra subscribers, so we'll definitely give that away very soon here. I just wanted to get a little bit closer to 5. Anyway, guys, peace. Oh man, my face is all small. And now that we did that, peace out. And I'm a dork, I know, but I love it.